Have you ever seen anything like this? This is an all-timer. Jesus. Hey, how you doing, everybody? My name is Jon Denton, and this is my new gaming channel, Invert. Why? You may know me from the world of music reactions, but before I did any of that stuff, I was a video games journalist and consultant in the games industry from 2005 up until just a few years ago, and I miss it dreadfully. So I'm back here doing gaming, starting with this game, viral sensation Mouthwashing. I have absolutely no idea what to expect apart from a guy with bandages on it. I don't know. We're about to dive in. This is going to be the full game. If you like this kind of thing, do subscribe. See you out there. Pony Express. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we're on a spaceship. I mean, you can tell that from this, right? But that is one of the only things that I knew about this game. I hope this hurts. Okay. Naught days before the crash. An orbital body has been detected 21 AU, I don't know what that means, ahead of the vessel. Okay. Please make a manual correction 1.4 degrees leftwards to avoid impact with unknown mass. Okay. So I can press this button, I can press this thing, steer right, leap. What did it say? I'm not going to do that. I can't remember what it said already. It's locked. Okay. I guess I'm still right then. Oh, I didn't want to do that. It said to go left. Engaging autopilot to recorrect vessel. Advise crew to take up emergency positions. 4,000 credits docked from crew pay package. For failure of navigational stuff. Well, I didn't. Okay, fine. I didn't have any other choices, did I? Well, it looks like I have no choice other than to steer the ship. Oh no, I can exit here a bit. So it's like right click move me out, left click moves me around. Okay, it's a bit weird. Oh no, it's proper controls. Okay, fine. So it's got this weird like PS1 style aesthetic, which I was always wondering whether or not games were going to move back into that sort of style, because it's like kind of looks shit, but it is very much of a place and time, very much dear to my heart as well. That being said, I mean, it is potentially a bit headache inducing, so we'll see. I'm glad this game is potentially short. I can't let anyone in. Okay. There's nothing else to be done. It sounds like bro just wants to crash. Can you press left side on the steering? I mean, maybe. Danger. Pony Express protection kit. Use only in case of emergency. Captain access only. Code scanner required. Okay. Definitely take the emergency key. I assume that will allow us to use that button. Tab. Use emergency key. Chat, I guess we're pressing the big red button. Disengage autopilot. It would appear that we're crashing into the asteroid thing. Fine. Guess that's what we're doing. Oh, it's opened up the door. Okay. Don't be daft. Good advice, generally. Lend a hand. Lend a hand. Behind some pipes. Can I open that? No. Fuck is that noise? A developer is wrong organ and the publisher is critical reflex. Okie dokie. Like, it's supposed to be scary, I know that. Scary and weird, which is good. Potentially. Watching at 4:48 AM in Texas. I love it. I should have just played Animal Crossing or something for my first stream. What was I thinking? Why would I put myself through stress? Do I want to turn around? There's a lot of posters. Is that blood? Or rust? What the fucking shit? Alright. I'll take the hat, obviously. Can you hear like the fucking babies crying in the background and stuff? Is it loud enough? Do I need to turn it up for you guys on stream? Because, I mean, I wouldn't necessarily recommend it, but it's definitely adding to the atmosphere. Okay. Well, we are about to crash. Is that going to hurt me? No? Let me tell you. In headphones you can hear it, I don't know about speakers, okay. Let me tell you, this is very much my cup of tea. Very much. Now there's every chance I start going back where I came from because I have a broken sense of direction. So if that happens, forgive me. Bro, what the fuck is this game? What is this? I can't get past him. He's got... What the fuck? He's got like two heads coming out of his head? Don't be daft. Don't be daft, team. Mate, look. This is some twisted shit. I should really be playing this at night, but I'm actually kind of glad that I'm not. I'm sure that wasn't behind me before. Maybe it was. I swear this keeps changing and shifting. It definitely does. Oh, smoke. I thought it was a baby. Right, I don't massively want to turn around, but... Fucking hell. For fuck's sake. Swansea. I ain't touching the damn cargo. The hole is locked down for a reason. Okay. Hey, that fucking donkey thing is there again. The only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. Alright, Swansea. But it could be something useful, I think. Could be what? Hopes, dreams, and marzipan? Okay. Ah. You don't have to. If it helps us survive, it's worth it. That neck. Yeah, mate. That guy's just going to die anyway. Just sitting there. Although he's actually quite shreddy. He looks like... he's built like one of the characters from WCW NWO Revenge on N64. Apart from his neck. See, one of the things that I grew up with gaming... Obviously, I was a games journalist for so long. And this is why I'm coming back to it. Because I just fucking... All I ever wanted to do was to do that. And I did it for years. And then I was a consultant. And then we've done the YouTube thing with the music. And I continue to do that. But I need to get back to what brought me to... I need to get back to my dream career, man. But when I was growing up, games, almost every few months, someone would be inventing an entirely new genre. So bear in mind, I started with Space Invaders when I was a little kid, so every few months it'd be something completely revolutionary that you'd never seen before. And then in the last 10 to 15 years, things have homogenized to the point where most games that were coming out were very similar. And then they became extremely similar. I'm talking about AAA. And of course, there was some interesting stuff going on in indie, but then it felt like indie started to homogenize a little bit. Loads of cutesy platformers, loads of... But now, recently, it feels like we're going weird again. Inscription, I don't know if you've played this. Gem of a game. Actually haven't finished it, but gem of a game. This already? Weird, unusual. What genre is it? What even is it? This is what I'm talking about. I want stuff that's innovative and interesting. I'll definitely still play big AAA games, sprawling games, massive games. I love them, especially when they're executed well. But the thing that I loved about games, and I've always loved about games, is the idea that you're going to be able to experience something that you've never experienced before. Through, experience the vision of a creative team. Why does anything kids rate, like toys and dolls, for example, always end up being the scariest and most creepy thing in horror movies and games? Yeah, there's probably some deep psychological reason for that, right? And Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? Is Pony Express that weird game? Is that what it was called? Have you played that? It's like starts off like a My Little Pony game and then it's like it has a demon inside it. Is it called Pony Express? Right, Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? Come on, a quick look won't hurt. Daisuke, okay. Right here, boss. So we, Jimmy? The door should have an alternate access code. Okay. Okay. Are we going to go back in then? Are we going back in time? Is that how this is going to work? So were we Jimmy? No, were we the captain and now we're Jimmy? Or we were always Jimmy? Or I'll figure it out. Okay, acquired a code scanner. The fuck is all that on the walls? I can't be having frame rate issues in this game, come on. My PC can't be running that slowly. Are we still in the ship? No. The machine was empty even before the crash. Swansea sorted out. Harsh. Looks like it'll be soup again for dinner. You want to rock, paper, scissors for the chicken noodle? How much food do we have left? 4 months-ish? Okay, so we're still on the ship, right? Less than the remaining air supply, but we can make it last, in theory. Man, poor Swansea's getting a lot of fat jokes here. The real problem is it's running out of toilet paper. Fail stuff, man. Alright. So it's not a game with a massive amount of interaction. I don't know if it is just the idea that you just play through it and it's almost like I mean, this is weird, right? It's almost just like a story game with a low level of interaction. That's fine, by the way, if that's the case. So this looks like it'll be something later. You were 5 or 6 in 2011? Death is coming. Death is coming for me. And so we're back out in the corridors and there's fucking jizz. I can't mean, there's jizz everywhere. That's what's going on. Mate, look at Swansea's stomach. They've really done him dirty. He's got that Homer Simpson build. He's got that fucking JD the Prophet build the way I'm going, mate. I can't train. It's bad. Ain't you supposed to be figuring out a great cargo robbery? Why are you standing out here? I don't trust Swansea, man. Do not trust this guy. I've been trained from media from the 90s and before that fat people aren't to be trusted. Very unreasonable way to have existed, but that's what media was like back before about the year 2003. I think people started to realise that's probably Swansea's eating all the rations. Everything is my business now because of Curly. Okay, who's Curly? I don't want to keep having this conversation. Okay, so, I mean, we hate Swansea, right? Working on what? How does it look in there? It's a solid wall of foam. So it's foam, not jizz? Good to know. I'm trying to see if I can break it down enough to get something useful out. Any of my tools. But if I breach that foam and break the air seal, it's lights out for all of us. Okay. I ain't letting anyone else mess around in there. Even Daisuke, he's your intern. He's supposed to be helpful. You think I'm letting that knucklehead in here after the crash roughed it up? A so-called nurse nearly skewered her leg when the vent hatch was open during maintenance. And that was before the crash. I warned her, but it's in one ear and out the other. Okay, Swansea's a prick, man, but, like, I reckon he's going to turn it around. What do you reckon? And then there's that teeny bopper thinking only with his downstairs long nose. I mean, this guy's just straight up unlikable. In some cases, he'd be the protagonist the way things are going these days. So no, ain't letting anyone mess around in here. Alright, Swansea, keep me updated. Alright, mate. Yeah, alright, mate. Your fucking fingers disappearing into your gut. So you're not letting me in there, alright? There's a wall of foam here. It's kind of like Silent Hill when there's just walls of... Well, walls of... weird shit or crevices. So this is the code that I need to know, right? I don't know it? Fine. Lounge, medical, cockpit, utility. Right, so this is the fucker that I've seen before. I mean, that sounds a bit harsh because it's obviously somebody who's severely injured. But on the small amount of promotional material I've seen, this character with the bandages on is who I've seen. Okay, that's all we have left. Take painkillers? I mean, yeah, fine, I'll take them. What else are we going to do? So is that in my inventory now? Yeah, it is. Oh. 10 milligrams oxycodone extended release capsules, the good stuff. Hey, listen, if you're trapped in here, you got to do what you got to do. This event has been busted forever, at least according to Swansea. Fucking Swansea. Probably beyond wreck now. Right. Man, lost arms, lost feet. It's not looking good. I'll talk to you first. He doesn't want to keep still anymore. What about the painkillers? It just hurts him so much. I can't stand the noise. Damn. Jimmy loves the oxy? I reckon Swansea loves the oxy. You did make it through nursing school, right? Pony Express sure does know how to cut corners, if nothing else. What was the name of that game? It's the guy that made Inscription. What was that game? Pony Island. Okay. Not Pony Express. Pony Island. That is a very weird game, by the way. We never went back into the cockpit after we dragged him out. So is that us from the beginning? Maybe it is. That's Curly. How do you stay consistent? What do you mean? But it could still be unstable. I just think, well, it's the only place the code scanner could still be. Otherwise, we're shit out of luck. I'll take a look. I know you'll figure it out, Jimmy. You're so capable. Appreciate you, Anya. I was hoping you could help me with Captain Curly, so maybe that was us. Right, sorry, with Curly's medication. People have to be worth their titles. Don't you think, Nurse Anya? Yeah, forget I asked. I'll take care of it. So I am going to do it? Right. Okay. Mate. How do you constantly keep uploading and streaming? Do you never go, alright, I need a long break? Truth of the matter is, since 2011, I believe. When 2010 is when I left my full-time job as a video games journalist to go freelance. And shortly after that, my wife gave birth to our first child in 2011. And let me tell you, when this becomes your job, and it wasn't just uploading and streaming, obviously it was seeking out freelance work, seeking out consultancy work. When your entire life and family depends on it, consistency becomes relatively easy in that respect. When you have so much to be responsible for, you have no choice in the matter. When you have to make rent, when you have to make a mortgage as it is these days, when you have to put food on the table, consistency becomes a lot easier. That being said, when I wanted the job as a games journalist in the first place, and I was doing a job that I hated before that, a terrible job, doing data entry for HSBC, a temporary job, but it was for over a year. I did go home every single evening and work on my writing, go on to a games forum and write reviews and interact with other people on there. And that was just purely out of a desire of wanting to do something else with my life. So when you're aligned with your purpose, consistency becomes a lot easier. Now, that's not to say that there aren't days where I feel exhausted. There's periods, entire weeks and months where I feel burnt out and exhausted. Absolutely. And managing that is a difficult challenge, especially in the world of content creation, because it's a wonderful thing to be able to do, but it is quite stressful. There's a lot of systems and mechanics that mess with your head, numbers and graphs and all these sorts of things. But the truth of the matter is, you're never going to get where you want to get without consistency. But just consistency for consistency's sake is probably not sustainable. You know, when people say, why don't you just go to the gym? But the truth of the matter is, unless you find passion and purpose in the type of exercise that you're doing, maybe you join a club, do what I did and joined MMA and then jiu-jitsu, it will quickly become unaligned or misaligned with your purpose, and you just won't do it anymore. So the trick to consistency and discipline is actually working out, finding, seeking, discovering, uncovering your purpose, and then aligning as much of your life as possible to that. A little bit weird to be talking like that while this guy's staring at me with one eye, but there we are. Alright, I'll give you your painkillers, Curly. Fuck. That is fucked up. His mouth is closed. I've got to open bro's mouth? Oh, mate. Pain is now we know we're still living. How are his teeth still perfect, but his eyes are fucked? That's good. He's got damn good teeth, to be fair. Although he doesn't have his back teeth. Maybe they couldn't render those. Anya, I can't bear to listen. Jesus Christ. Excuse me, sorry. Guess we got it done. Anya fucked off, did she? What's she doing? She just like freaking out? Secret Stream Club. That's what I'm talking about. I like these streams where we can just chat, you know? I have no thoughts on the Grammy nominations. I literally don't care. You still want to cape? Why do you think he did it? So that is who we were at the beginning. Does it matter? What answer would make you feel any better? I have to believe that our worst moments don't make us monsters, Jim. I have to, even in his case. He tried to take us all down with him, Anya. The way I see it, there's 2 reasons to keep him alive at this point. I guess the important bit is we all agreed to it, for one reason or another. I'm still feeling nauseous. I need a minute. You're just going to evaporate. Alright. So this thing's still here. So you got anything else to say? Has Swansea been like this towards you for your whole internship? That's just how he is, man. Didn't want a spud like me following around for an entire year. Is this really the internship experience anyone had in mind? Yeah, no doubt. His bark is worse than his bite. It's not what food says. He may be cranky, but he is legit a wizard of a mechanic. I was like, you rock, so this is what years and years and years and years of experience looks like? I'm sure he appreciated that. Or maybe he did. Maybe he did. He's probably got a good heart in there, old Swansea. What's interesting is in a very short amount of time with these characters, we've established personalities, histories, archetypes, some sort of relationships as well, with a small amount of dialogue, no voice acting whatsoever, minimal animation. That shows what you can do with good setup, good solid writing. It's not like revolutionary writing, but just good solid writing, a lot of intrigue. And I think that's what a lot of games are missing these days. They feel like they need to massively overwrite or write in a tone that's just full of exposition. You know, very little actual exposition going on here. It's just a little bit of character work. And some of it is to move the game forward, obviously. Like, you need to get the code. You've got to do that as well, obviously. So I guess I get back around again. There may be another way I can go. I'm not sure. I don't necessarily find the games with the best graphics the most immersive, but the art design is far more important. Yeah, art design, atmosphere, consistency. So big Swansea's over there. Okay, and you move down here. What are you saying? We need to get in there, right? No worries. Did you find the code scanner? I hope it's still there. The cockpit is covered in foam. I didn't because I forgot where anybody said it might be. Yeah, GTA 6 is going to be a problem. It's going to be a life ruiner. Hopefully by the time that comes out, this gaming channel's massive and I can justify playing the absolute shit out of it. And then we're just back here. Oh, I didn't. Okay, fine. I told you my sense of direction is bad. Oh no, that isn't the cockpit. It was fucking Curly Sue. Yeah. Oh, a radio. Doesn't get a signal anymore. Unfortunately, Anya and Swansea's playlist survived the crash. Right. Man, my man Swansea's getting it in the neck, but he is a prick. Still on my break. Bad back and all, yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Don't need no supervision, Captain. Oh, right, there we go. Okay. Okay, it's fine. I've learnt over the years to accept my poor sense of direction when it comes to games. And unfortunately, you guys are just going to have to accept that with me. Right, fuck, look at the state of this. It's amazing with... I mean, it is PS1 graphics style, but there's stuff here that the PS1 can do. I don't think the PS1 would have been capable of doing these, like, volumetric foam models. This pipe must have broken off during the crash. Okay. Scary breathing noise. The protection kit, yeah. But we can't take it. Ooh, a length of nylon rope. Can I take that? No? Well, that looks important. That's the code scanner. Did I ever finish Red Dead 2? Not only did I finish Red Dead 2, but my dog is called Arthur. So that is the most requested game that I've had whenever I talk about gaming. But my dog is called Arthur. So that should explain to you my relationship with that game. Would I try platining it? I honestly have no interest in platining anything ever. Although I think I did platinum Miles Morales because it was relatively easy to do so. But that's just because I was enjoying it and there wasn't that much left to do. I'd much rather jump onto a new game, experience something else, than platining something that I've already played myself. And I rarely replay games either. So there is a possibility of a replay of Red Dead, to be honest. Maybe we can get, I don't know. The channel hasn't even started yet. It'll probably start in the next couple of days. But maybe we get the Invert Y Gaming channel to, I don't know, 25k subs. Something we can do the Red Dead replay. But it will take months. You know, stream for like, what, a couple of hours, 3 times a week. I mean, how long is it going to take to get through Red Dead again? What do you guys think we've been shipping? If it's spare parts, maybe me and Swansea can repair the ship and we can get out of here. Right, Swansea? Quit yapping. Mate, Swansea. Sort your neck out, mate. Well, get on with it. This is all you. I want it duly noted that I had no involvement in this. Alright, mate. Like, honestly, guy's a prick. Yeah, I found the code scanner now. We're doing the right thing. Let it be medicine, food, or water. Captain only, used to reveal access codes across the toolbar. Right, am I being an idiot here? Oh, okay. Okay, 4517, fine. Got it. Right, what's in here? Cargo hold, okay. It's probably just going to be normal and there's going to be nothing weird in here, so. Oh, okay. 7 days before the crash. Okay, okay, I kind of like the structure here. Anya, are you listening? Oh, so we're back to being curly. Couldn't sleep again. But I passed the psych eval? Well, you gave the same answers as last time. I do wish you'd open up a little more, Captain. Okay, so seems like Curly might be having a few mental issues. These evaluations aren't just about you. As long as I'm fit to fly in your eyes, Anya. Oh, stop it. So they that little thing going on? Maybe. Guess that means I only have one more eval to do. Jimmy? He acts as if I do these things for fun. Is Curly the bandage lad? Yeah, Curly's the bandage guy. He's the captain. Then I have to make a report with things like, I have found myself sexually excited at the sight of cartoon horses. What? So, oh, Jimmy's saying that because he's a wind-up. Got it, got it, got it. I suppose you are the captain. Swansea, they can't expect me to perform miracles. Not sure what it means, but it sounds like fun. Good luck, Captain. Thank you. So, this is 7 days before the crash, and I guess we're going to see what the hell led our man Curly to deliberately crash the ship into an asteroid. And I'm assuming it's going to be something to do with weird ponies. I said it was a donkey earlier. It's definitely a pony, isn't it? Because it's the Pony Express. So there's the painkillers. What we got on here? Nothing. Daisuke described his experience as intern so far as awesome, super cool, and like totally awesome, like really awesome. Should I be worried? Worried? Ah, so this is the same room where I am later. Interesting. Oh, that's a nice little... It's for the best. The caffeine keeps me up anyways. He's already mentioned that he's struggling sleeping, right? So nice little bit of writing there.
Polly says, I love working on toolbar. It means I have a lot of friends. It also means I have responsibilities. Always remember to log your hours. Yay!
At ease, Pony Boy. Leave me alone, Polly.
I love who I'm becoming. How about you?
I love who I'm becoming. How about you? Papa Polly's Delights. That's the menu for dinner. Water, gelatin, sweetener, tonic. What? Okay. Oh, so I can enter in the code to get different things? Gelatin, 4213, 3142. Captain access only. Can I... Do I have the thing? Two, 3, 4, 1. Alright, my stupid ass is going to write that down. One, 2, 3, 4 for tonic. So what was that? Restricted item. Okay, so I'm going to get that. I don't know where from. I'll figure it out. Cake. So do I have to make the cake? Drink. Okay. Our trusty food dispenser. Can I use it? Toilet, door to my quarters. I'm still on the clock though. Alright. No, we can go in utility now. Who are you? Oh, this is Jimmy. Okay, now we're meeting Jimmy. And Pony Express said they don't provide onboard entertainment. Feels like there's always something broken in that room. Toll pile's starting to show our age. Past inspection, right? Shouldn't be an issue. Plus they added Dice K last minute. Didn't account that there'd be 5 of us now. I really should have made a bigger stink about that. Swansea! Right, what we got going on in here then? Cryogenic pods? 20 years of backup power, okay. Alright, so we got... He's in the phone. We'll talk to them in a minute, we'll see what else is going on. Teaching him the basics. Okay, so hey, listen, Swans, he might be alright, you know. He might be alright, just misunderstood. Well, I can see the issue. Kid was brought in just to make me suffer. Intern my ass. I was just trying to fix the vent. How did that trigger the emergency phone? Because you're talented in all the wrong ways. I would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the axe case. Alright. Every goddamn thing has to go through you. I'll handle it. Hang in there, Daisuke. $2609. Damn right. Do I really want to give that guy an axe? I mean, it's probably better than me having an axe given what happens next. Back in my day, we didn't have to go through a dog and pony show for every little thing, mate. Can't use this here. What? Okay. Vent is strictly off limits. You're looking to get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked? Yeah, but like, you can't fit in there to fix it, right? Swansea, it's going to damage the pods. You can't let something like this happen again. I don't know about giving this guy the hacks, but alright. This WCW NWO Revenge shoulders. They're actually all of it WCW NWO Revenge. Jimmy, what are you doing? Fucking hell. Aren't you an intern? Talking to the captain like that? Are you taking a piss? He's disrespectful. I'm the captain. Fucking vent him like Among Us. And the music's following us, alright? Seeing where else we can go before we go cockpit. Now, do we go back in here? I can't remember the number, but we can remember it again. 4517. This is a bit clunky. You have to go back in and do it like that, but whatever. I'll live. Oh, you can't interact with it. Okay, fine. Yeah, like I said, this is very much funneling you into the experience that it wants you to have, which is fine. To be honest, for a short game that's trying to make a point, you don't necessarily want to be wandering around pressing a million things and losing that atmosphere. You kind of want to be as focused as possible. So, I get it. I just realised my green screen is being sketchy. Let me see if I can fix that. What's up, Joe? Just trying to fix my green screen because I see it's all artifacting up there. Yeah, that seems to be better. Cool, back to it. Right, so can we go in here? We can. And this is just back to the lounge. So it's kind of, the thing's just a loop, really. But of course, this side was foamed. Oh yeah, that's just where my quarters are. Okay. What's in there? Can we go in there? No. So we can only go to the cockpit, right? Hear what the music's doing? Slowing down. Does it come back, or is it just permanent now? And now but it kind of faded, but it also slowed down. It was really fucked up. Why is the cockpit down infinite stairs? Why is there scratches all over the stairs? Do I run? Do I risk running? Okay. What's the over and under on a weird horse being in here? Mate, those pipes look like the fucking guy's teeth. Is that just a pit to hell? Do we... I mean, it doesn't feel like the type of game that would just let me die, so... The fucking hell am I? This is not good. Space? This looks like those arenas you fight those weird like astral beasts in Elden Ring, except this is going to be scarier. Did Swansea eat me? That's out of order. The fuck? I don't think he should have passed his psych eval. I've got to be honest. Wow. Fucking hell. Man, I'm getting big Sunshine vibes. You seen that movie? Sunshine? Fantastic film. Now what's happening? That looks like a little Among Us, but it definitely is a door. Anything else in here? It's gone a bit Half-Life. Before I just have to say the creativity on display. Oh, dropped a pen. Just the creativity on display in a game like this. The atmosphere it's able to build, the risks it's able to take. It's so fantastic. I love the fact that indie's coming back this strong. I'm really invested in this game already. I'm invested in the story, I'm invested in the atmosphere. I've always been a sucker for games that will fuck with the environment, fuck with your expectations. And what I also like is we're an hour or so in, and it's not really, apart from one kind of, not really resorted to jump scares. Now, there may be one behind this door, but we'll see. I knew it was going to be just Jimmy in the fucking cockpit. Look at that, that's just so cool. So we can see inside the cockpit in 3D, but this is just feels like a flat white environment, but I guess this is a big white 3D box as well, just like any other. But the effect it gives it's just a nothing void. And then you can just look inside like a 3D diorama. That's so cool. So is Jimmy the one we shouldn't be trusting? You can't just make something up for this? Did you have to come through all the emergency signs and the big drop, or did you just come here? It's not like these evals ever go anywhere when we get back. We'll power through it. I'm having a normal day. I'm having a normal one. Have you been able to complete your mandated tasks as co-pilot efficiently and to your fullest capacity? So he's not an intern, he's a co-pilot. He still should have been more respectful though. Let's see. So are we going to switch roles again? No. I'll just put good for that one. It's like that scene from The Office. That's all of them, done and done. How are things otherwise off the record? I like it. I like it. We're in control here. Occasionally it will just throw a line out that's just like, Didn't think you'd ever take to being a firefighter pilot. Oh, can't read. Freighter pilot, as well as you have. What with how you struggled back on Earth? Okay, sure. All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. So what is it? How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of a bridge with your feet in cement? Alright. Lately I've just been thinking, is this enough? Should I just stay here because I've been successful at it? Okay. A good long haul freighter captain. And that's bad? That's what I'm saying, it's not. But it's terrifying. So is this a game, I mean, it's a game about many things, but is it also a game about sort of the ennui of like a midlife crisis, a life without meaning and purpose that we spoke about earlier? Potentially. And this is how you do storytelling in games. You don't just go, these are the things that I'm feeling right now, exactly as I feel them. This is exactly what's happening. No, you use a bit of subtlety and language. You use themes. You have a direct story, but thematically it means something else. It's the tenets of great storytelling. We know this, it's been around forever. But games these days, some of which have completely forgotten that. Now, I haven't played Dragon Age the Veilguard, but from what I've seen, the quality of writing that game is appalling. From a studio that was known for great writing. Back then, did I ever expect games to be this advanced and high quality? And did it make you fall back in love with games and getting back to your roots dream? So, I mean, you could argue that this isn't as advanced or high quality as many of the stuff that we do play. The AAA stuff will nowhere near. But from a creative point of view, it is. And yeah, I think the fact that indie games seem to be finding a footing once again and really pushing boundaries, especially on PC, is something that interests me massively. When I got a little bit tired of AAA, especially Western AAA. But I never really fell out of love, but in the short period, so say my career's been 20 years long, in a short period where I've not been covering games as part of my career, which is only about 3 years of this, recent 3 years, any time that I spent playing games has felt much more like a waste of my time than when it all felt like it was funneling and channeling me into the purpose of expanding my knowledge, whether it was writing reviews or just understanding more or speaking on podcasts or taking that knowledge and expertise into the world of consulting with the publishers and developers. And when I haven't been doing that, it has felt a little bit like it was just gaming for the sake of gaming, and because of that I've just been playing more socially, playing FIFA, playing online shooters and stuff with friends, playing less single player games. But with this feeling just in the last couple of weeks that I am going to get back into this, I am going to do this, I think I might have found a way to do it that is appealing to me and potentially appealing to an audience, but also not so utterly time consuming that it's impossible. Instantly, that feeling that I've had since I was a teenager of everything that I play, everything that I cover, everything that I dive into is funneling me into that sense of purpose, that sense of alignment that we spoke about earlier. And so when you play something like this, it's just genuinely interesting, genuinely thought-provoking, genuinely innovative, genuinely creepy as well. I don't know where we're going to end up. I don't know if I'm going to love it or just think that it misses the mark. I don't know yet, but I appreciate it. And because of that, that makes me feel like how I used to feel when every new game felt like it was offering something new. When it was just ideas everywhere, and you never knew. I never knew where the industry was going or where this medium was going, but it was so exciting to be along for the journey. And that feeling is something that I love. I ever played Disco Elysium? Amazing dialogue and pacing. Disco Elysium I played about 3 hours and I loved it, and then something else came out, I stopped playing it and I never went back. So potentially, also because I've forgotten almost everything and I can make different choices, potentially that'll be another game that we do front to back here on the channel, here on the stream. I definitely prefer the idea of doing interesting indie games that are going to work well as videos than just, definitely not going to be doing like online shooters. But even like, people are saying, do you like the Final Fantasy VII remakes? And it's like, dude, if I did both of them, that's like 150 hours. It would take me years to do that. I just have to... I'm not saying I'm not going to do a big game, but you know, I like the idea of doing it slightly more condensed. Although I think Disco Elysium is quite long. Doing more condensed games. Anyway, if I keep yapping like this, I'm never going to get through anything. Or do I take the risk and try something new? Even if I'm bad at it. I guess I get it. You reached the highest rung on this ladder? So now you're thinking you might be on the wrong ladder altogether. Still a long way down from the top. Especially if you drop down into a fucking abyss like we did 2 minutes ago. Still a long way down from the top no matter how you look at it. But I'm still climbing and climbing. Something like that. But hey, hey, hey. You know I believe in you. Here on Earth. Doesn't matter. Ha! You should write that on the psyche eval. Oh, okay. I know the big guys themselves. Dot matrix printer. Guess that's my cue. I'll see you later. Is he real? He is real. Aha. Is that the game fucking up? No, that's deliberate. That shit like that scares the shit out of me. Fucking hell, man. We're back here? Jesus, man. It's stuff where it's like inside technology, and the technology is like demonically possessed. Look, you know, whether it's the film Ring or that game I spoke about, Pony Island, or Inscription, which I think is by the same developer. Stuff like that fucks with me heavy. When people say, oh, I miss the old FIFA or Fortnite, do you think people miss the game itself or the nostalgia aspect of it that they had when they first started playing? Probably the latter, especially with games like that. Sometimes there may be something very specifically mechanically in, for example, the old Fortnite that they miss, but a lot of the times nostalgia. And when it comes to the old FIFA, I think that's definitely nostalgia, because mechanically those games are better than they used to be. The new one's kind of fucked because of the input lag, but like the FC in the last few FIFAs they're superior mechanically than they used to be. But there are other aspects that people find, you know, maybe Ultimate Team was a better grind before, and whatever it is that you found out of it. But sometimes it is, you know, what you loved as a teenager, and you can't quite recapture those feelings, you know, as an adult. Thankfully, when you get to my age, you forget what those feelings are, so you just kind of exist in the moment a bit more. So I see they're bringing back the new Fortnite or something. Never played it, got into the game myself. Yeah, apparently OG Fortnite's coming back, like whatever. Do you know what's interesting? I actually had one of the very first Fortnite Battle Royale videos on YouTube when I was doing gaming videos. It was the day it came out. I tried it like an hour after it came out, and I put a video out saying, you should try this. It was when PUBG was massive and nobody knew what Fortnite was. Thing got like 100 views or something. Fast forward a few months, it's the biggest game on earth. The profit, though. The profit. But I knew it was going to be massive because it was free, it was slick, and Battle Royale was Battle Royale. Okay. A fucked up TV was static? Like I said, demons in the machine, man. Demons in the machine. Fuck me up. Is fucking Sadako going to come out of the TV? Shit like this really screws me up.
Operating at a profit, a business can provide the employee with comfortable, colorful working conditions. First aid and health protection. Accident and life insurance. Time off for vacation. The employee working for a profitable business can maintain a savings account, own his own home, and have plenty of leisure to enjoy the peace and quiet of family life. Investors with a business operating at a steady profit can give its workers security and employee benefits.
Is this looping?
Operating
Yeah.
at profit, a business can provide the employee.
The hell? I love the sort of light pouring out from the TV at the bottom of the screen here. It's such a cool effect considering the graphical sort of limitations of it as well. How we doing, Horsefly? How we doing there, Deep Barnes?
Here, in fact, is the answer to a dream as old as man himself.
Bro from the Watchmen?
Giant of limitless power at man's command. And where was it science found that giant? In the atom. A particle so infinitely small that it takes over 100 billion atoms to make up the head of a pin. Just as other millions and quadrillions of atoms are the tiny building blocks which make up everything in the world. Ships, and shoes, and sealing wax, and cabbages and kings. Although no one has ever seen, here in fact is the answer to...
Don't do this to me, man. Don't do this to me. Fucking hell, what is going on?
Hurry, step right up, folks. Here's the answer to your problems. Dr. Utopia's sensational new discovery, ism. Ism will cure any ailment of the body politic. It's terrific. It's tremendous. Once you swallow the contents of this bottle, you'll have the bountiful benefits of higher wages, shorter hours, and security. Enormous profits, no strikes.
No, it's
You're the big boss.
just like the other side of what the video was showing.
About folks, name your own salary. Bigger crops, lower cost. Why, ism even makes the weather perfect every day.
The fuck? Mate, this game is so good. Ah, mouthwashing. Well, the sound's gone like diegetic to non-diegetic. That's... Dragon Breath X mouthwash. All... Oh, just fucking hell. Stuff like this really fucks with me. So that's what we're transporting, right? 2 months after the crash. This is what we're transporting. 2 months after the crash. Okay, so we're back here. Gotcha. I'm back as Jimmy. Gotcha. This is mouthwash? Unfucking believable. There's got to be an ocean of this stuff in here. This room looks freaking endless. This is what they'd have 5 people hauling for over a year? All of this? For mouthwash? The sugar content probably offsets any potential as a disinfectant. Disinfectant? What are you... Let me see that. 14% ethanol. Ha. Ha ha. So I can get pissed. It's getting on it. Hey, Soka23. You hear that? That's the sound of 15 years of sobriety popping like a cyst. Damn. Swansea, mate. Hey, you got to do what you got to do in these circumstances. A glorious, magnificent, red-hot cyst. Good riddance and cheers. To Captain Curly. Yeah, Captain Curly. Seems like it. Why is she freaking out so much with the giant hands? Look at the size of her thumbs. Swansea. Oh, here we go again. We're glitching again. We're going to go back to the... Oh, God knows where we're going now. The depths of hell, perhaps? 6 days before the crash. Mate, this game is... This game is proper. I need to tell him. Alright, yeah, okay, it's alright. This game is proper. I think Swansea has to be the mascot for the gaming channel. Listen, Swansea is... Swansea's the fucking best. Middle-aged men with back problems? Oh, it's a birthday. Surprise, surprise, look at your face. Gotcha. Cheers. Wow. What's the occasion? We only get one communal birthday party per trip, right? So we can have it whenever. Only one person can really be surprised birthdayed per trip. We did Swansea last haul, remember? Criminal that we don't get to see that. You were next on the list, so congratulations. Hate to say it though, your duties have to extend to even your own birthday party. You're the only one with clearance to make the cake. Yes, we saw about this earlier, a bit of foreshadowing. Indie games and cake, eh? A good recipe. Can't see anything going wrong or being weird here. This would just be perfectly normal. A perfectly normal birthday party. How you doing? Check in. Could you sneak an extra packet of sweetener in there? Just kidding. Maybe now. Totally kidding. Unless... oh, okay. Right. You know, I'm going to talk to Swansea, obviously. Look at this guy. You're going to use the Pony Express provided cake recipe? At least make it correctly. You should find the ingredients and recipe in the kitchen. Swansea really likes that cake. Don't tell anyone. Fucking there's so many fat jokes in this game. Swansea, mate. Look at that fucking tummy. If I can't get back doing jiu-jitsu, I'm going to be doing a Swansea cosplay without wanting to. Sorry for jumping you. This whole thing is corny. But you know, it's kind of a tradition now. I dare say I almost look forward to it. So you're not an incel, and I thought you and I got confused. Nothing. Yeah, no, I agree. He looks like a very old Michael Owen. Let's go back and look at Swansea. He does look like a very old, like... Polly says lend a hand? Teamwork is the soul of success. When you've completed your task, always check on other tasks. HR complaints about poor team synergy may result in collective punishment. He does look a bit like an old Michael Owen, with an alcoholic's nose. Some tough balloons. Okay. So we looked at this already before. We've got water, gelatin, the sweetener with Captain Access only. So do we give Dice K the extra sweetener? I don't know. Tonic. So the cake mix. Mix water and gelatin. Mix cake base and sweetener. Enjoy Pony Express standard celebration cake. And then for a drink, mix water and tonic. Mix drink base and sweetener. Enjoy Pony Express special mocktail drink. No booze in here. Unless you get down into the cargo hold. Oh, press the wrong button. Okay. So, mix water and gelatin. So 314. I'll just write it down. Where's my damn pen gone? Where's my pen gone? I had it before. I've got like 7 pens. Okay, so water 3142, gelatin 4213, 4213. Restricted item. I'll look that up in a second. Tonic 1324. That's it. So now I need to bring up the thingy. 2341 sweetener. Alright. And the recipe is water and gelatin. Does that make the cake base? Okay, then that plus sweetener equals cake. Alright. Tune 3142. Take water packet 4213. Take gelatin 2341. Take sweetener. That was another water packet. Is this not how I make it? Oh, right, yeah. What is this thing then? Am I being dumb? I mean, yes. Any ideas, chat? Preparing the cake with culinary auto mixer. Is that not that thing? Do I need pots and pans and shit? You got any idea? Hope the cake is tasty. Swansea already ate all the candy bars from the vending machines. Fucking poor Swansea, mate. He's getting some shit. Used to provide unrestricted amounts of sweetener and karaoke machines for halls. Things got violent. Violent? I need to tell them. Oh, I need to tell them. Yeah, what do I need to tell them? How do I make the bloody cake, guys? The only joy I have left in this goddamn... Why are you still standing around? Get to it. Alright, mate. Jesus. Fine. I'm the captain. Why am I... It's my birthday. Why am I making it? Is this not the thing that I need to use? This birthday party's kind of dead. Put the 2 in the orange ones and they'll mix into red. We've got a bloody genius here. I swear this is what I tried to do, but still. Well done, Cinco. So we've got the cake. Hey. Gonna make a speech. Did I see Dan Bilzerian's interview with Pierce? Who's Pierce? And no, there's the answer. Can't argue with that. Speech, speech, speech. Do you mean Piers Morgan? Then no. What's wrong? Uh-oh. Yeah, Swansea's already eaten ill. That's all it said in the report from management. We will receive the paycheck for this delivery. I don't know any more than that. Pony Express finally kicking the bucket, huh? What a joke. And we're the punchline. I don't have any savings. They can't just do this, right? They fucking can. Pony Express was one of the last manned crew freighter companies. So, we've got... Thematically, now we're talking about automation, we're talking about AI. Piers Morgan, my mans. Well, I mean, it's Piers. What the hell's that got to do with us playing this game? Swansea needs to smile more. He can't. His mouth has been sealed shut with cake. The writing's been on the wall for a long time. When did they tell you? Listen to this music. Earlier this week. I was instructed to wait until we're closer to the hall destination. But I can't keep something like this from you all. So I guess you got what you wanted. Without the guilt. Jim, if I'd known. I can go back to my... How'd you put it? Struggle of a life? Fuck. Anya never got into medical school because she's, well, let's be real, Jimmy. And how many employment years Swansea got left in him? Fucking, I mean, the way he's going, 1 or 2. Daisuke would be fine. Mummy and Daddy have him covered, so there's that at least. Look at this angle. Where's this weird angle come from? But you? Headed for bigger and better, right? I'm just working on my life being a place I don't have to fucking escape. So I was trying to tell you, nothing more. Jimmy, you're ruining the party. We're the ones you're trying to escape. Leave the dirt behind now that your boots are clean. I'm high and this is weirding me out. I'm 3 whiskeys and a joint deep and loving this gameplay. Fucking, it's a wild one. If you're high. That's not what I meant. It is what you meant. You just couldn't frame it to yourself in a way that kept you as the hero. Abandon the crew but remain the model captain. Damn. Unbelievable. What am I supposed to do? Let's have some fucking cake. Props to the Twilight Cruise of the Tulpa. Props to our captain and his new prospects. This music's fooked. Swansea's pissed. Daisuke's pissed. Anya's pissed. Jimmy's pissed. I can't eat the cake, I don't think. Oh, a big fucking knife? That seems risky. Alright, well I guess I'll slice it up. I mean, nobody's ever cut cake like that in the history of human beings, but alright. Backwards and forwards we go. It's kind of fucked up, actually. Why are you cutting it like that? 3 months after the crash. Mate, this game is very, very, very good. Cutting with a candle still in it, of course. Check on Curly. He's still asleep. Alright. Do I have to? I mean... Can you hear that noise? There he is. Oh mate, he's just in agony. He's in agony. I don't know if he's been given his medicine yet. Find Anya. Do I not just give bro his medicine? Oh mate, that's horrible. Shit, we've only got 3 more after this. Be nothing to keep. Did you hear that? Be nothing to make him feel better. Nothing to soothe him. Nothing to keep him quiet. Oh God. That noise is fucked, mate. They in there? Did it get pissed? It's that baby. Oh, yeah, this could be a Diddy freak off. Swansea hasn't let anyone in utility since the crash. Says it's filled with foam. I don't trust him. Back to the cockpit, eh? There they are. No, I understand completely. If that's how it has to be. Swansea's saying, kill the captain, I reckon. What do you reckon? It's you. Not able to sleep either. It's night time. Why are you talking this late? I knew you crying. No, don't worry, I'm okay. We all need to keep it together. I'm keeping it together. Don't you worry, Captain. He's making noises again. Did you give him his meds before, Anya? Ah, no, must have slipped my mind. These people are fucked up. But then again, Curly's fucked him over and he's crashed the ship, so there's a lot going on here. I'm sorry, I'll do it. No, really, I'm perfectly okay. I said I'll do it. He's still got his axe. Mate, I reckon he wants to chop him up, I reckon. Did that just move? Or was it the light? I mean, Jimmy's not tripping out, right? It's only Curly that's tripping, I think. Oh, yeah. I went the wrong way, never mind. The noise is horrendous. Jesus. Come on, stop with the noise. Fucking hell. Damn it. I know what everyone is thinking. The way they look at me. What could I even say? And then, what would she do? What? Damn it. Here we are now, me in the driver's seat. Thanks for that. Mate, open up. Hope these make you feel fucking better. Fuck. What happened there? I mean, he's chilled out a bit. Here we go. Oh. Okay. Hey, we all tried to escape. Didn't work for any of us. I've thought many times, is this what peace feels like? Fuck. And is it good enough? If I'm being real, it certainly isn't the best. So all I can do is try and make my life one I'm not trying to run from all the time. I mean, sometimes I'll be promoted, buy a house, fall in love. But other times I'll just have some awful fucking cake with my friend. Right now that sounds pretty brilliant, yeah? So if you'll do the honours, we're going to cut the cake again? Right. Well, let me go find a knife. Look at this. Look at this. There's subtle stuff going on here, even though it's this PS1 style. There's subtle stuff going on with the lighting, with the frame rate as well. PS1 games never ran this well. They weren't able to do, and it makes it so striking. But even in such a small space and with such a narrow selection of characters, and it's so effective. I thought that was an alien. What is that? Oh, it's fucking mouthwashing bottles. Mouthwash bottles. So gloomy. Can just about see what's going on. Bruv, if Swansea jumps out at me now, I'm done. The hell, man. Oh, fuck off. I need a torch. Have I got anything? Nothing. Mate, it's so dark, but like you can see where you're going. I don't want to go there. Oh my god, look at the axe. Oh, fuck off. Mate, are you fucking taking the piss? Is that where I just came from? My sense of direction plus pitch blackness, not a good combination. Or do I use the axe to get through that foam? Maybe that's what I do. Got to Swansea having a bath. I fucking hope not. Oh, here we go. Is that back to the cockpit? I'm getting myself well sketched out here. I might need to turn the brightness up or something. Yeah, that's crazy. I can't see anything. Oh no, okay, here we go. You need to turn around and leave the cockpit. Yeah, I did. Oh, nice swell of positive music. I can't see anything going wrong. Tell you what, thank God I'm playing this in the day. Look at the state of this. Is he still there? Oh, he's on the table. Do I cut him? I mean, like the beginning of the game, I'm very restricted in my choices, it would seem, so... I can't bake him a cake, there was no kitchen. Back to 4 months after the crash. Check on the crew. Mate, this game is wild. What else have they made? What were they called again? I don't want to accidentally give myself a spoiler. Our games: Mouthwashing, How Fish is Made, never heard of that. The Last One and Then Another. And that's an expansion to How Fish is Made, so I might check that out as well. He's still there. Bro's still there. None of the painkillers are though. You notice that? Thanks for hanging out, Mazin. Yeah, you can always watch the rest of it on the channel when it launches, when this is edited. That's when we'll launch the channel. Strange first video, but I kind of like it. Yes. Yes. Life is complete, team. This is all we need. Swansea's hammered on mouthwash. It's the big man himself, Jimbo. Listen, listen, listen. This is the best part. You're a mess, Swansea. No, he's not. He's living life. It'll be all the sad motherfuckers of the tall power in the sky with diamonds. Captain Jimmy pulling the plug on the party before the last call. Yeah, we've seen this. I don't need to... So yeah, she was contemplating whether or not to drink the stuff, if I remember correctly. And then we had this weirdness. Anya. Ah! You startled me. Sorry. No worries. You thinking about drinking that too? It'd probably just make me feel sick. Wouldn't fix anything. As much as I'd like it to. Right. Hey, I was thinking, did you know that not all of the medicine aboard was in my office? That's right, that's what we need to do. We store some in a storage locker in the hallway. Why haven't you brought this up earlier? It was foamed up. I didn't think it was possible to reach it. But I've been estimating the position of the phone. I think the medicine depot locker isn't too far into the mass of it, so we could try and break it down. One strike too many on a weak spot. We'll all get sucked into space. I think it's worth the risk. If nothing else, it's an excuse to get Swansea to hand over the axe. I mean, yeah, we don't want pissed up Swansea dancing around with the axe. That guy is a fucking liability. Although, you know, bro's got moves. Ugh. What was that? Couldn't quite hear you, pal. Ugh. So, I'm assuming Swansea has chopped this up with the axe. Swansea's absolutely off his head on mouthwash. Can I get the axe off you, buddy? Jimbo! Remember the plan? I need that. This old thing? This was entrusted to me by a previous, tragically inclined leader. Big responsibility. But you know all about that, huh? I'm going to try and get some more painkillers. Do something useful, you know? Oh, I heard all about it. You're looking to pull the plug on this party early. Oh god, he's holding the axe in two hands now. I'm trying to save us. Take matters into your own hands, eh? Be my guest. Mate, Swansea. Ah, so this is why it was all fucked up in the other shot. Bro. Swansea's had too much mouthwash. I think I already feel the ship rumba-tumbling through space again. Ha! Back to the future. Mate, give me that damn axe. You stay down there, you pisshead. She was going to tell me where it is, I think. See the phone by the hallway to medical? You can kind of see the locker in there. Okay. Say no more, Anya. Say no more. Actually, I think medical's upstairs, isn't it? So we'll see what's going on anyway. Yeah, still can't get in there. Oh god. Oh no, he's just pissed. How many have you had? Those will kill you before anything else. I know. My mum found this internship for me. Such a slacker, she said. I don't know. I just never knew what I wanted to be. Never was good at anything. Total screw up. We're not done yet, Daisuke. I just hope she doesn't blame herself. You're very coherent, considering how pissed you are on mouthwash. I don't want to look at this stuff anymore. I can't imagine how horrendous it would be to get drunk on mouthwash. Having no sense of direction really is very difficult when it comes to basic functionality. Medical this way, good. Honestly, what's wrong with me? So the foam around here is where the locker is, right? You alright there, mate? Aha! What do you mean you can't use this here? Here we go. Oh, there's a lot in there, mate. Whoa, Jesus, don't do that to me. Oh wow, Jim. You did it. Yeah, it actually wasn't that hard once I figured it out. Amazing, really, sure. I hate to ask you again, but could you give Curly his painkillers? Again already? Still just, it makes me so nauseous. Alright, you're not much of a nurse. Look, I've entertained your sentimentality up until now. But I'm trying to actually fix things, Anya. Oh. I'm getting us through this. It's find the code scanner. What? Then figure out the door code. Get the axe. Chop up the foam, but not too much. And best of all, give Curly his fucking medicine. We're going a bit fourth wall breaky here. But I'm bearing it, I have to. Because the captain has to take fucking responsibility on this goddamn ship. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Go make sure Daisuke doesn't choke on his own vomit. No, I can't. I'll take care of it, Anya. I always do. This game? Excuse me. This game is about a crew that are trapped on a ship that has been crashed. And it's very, very weird. And explaining everything that's happened so far is almost impossible. So you will have to watch the video when it comes out on the new gaming channel in the next day or so, next couple of days. Some more painkillers for you. Ah, so they're different painkillers. Before they're oxys, now they're 500 milligram paracetamol extended release capsules. So it's not the same. I don't think I understood the pressure you were under before. Okay, it's starting to relate to it now. Fuck. And you tried to tell me. Our worst moments don't make us monsters, huh? Is Jimmy losing the plot as well here? You were a good captain, Curly. And you'll be one again. I'll get us both through this. Damn. Maybe you should just get on the mouthwash. How did they even come up with this game? The sound design and sound use is... Now, is the game crashed or is it... No, it's just fucking with me again. 6 hours until judgment? What? No, I was saying the sound design is sparse and well, it's used sparingly, and when it is used, it's extremely effective. I'm just okay. Jimmy, get the fuck out of here! The fuck? I can't do shit. I can. Oh, I'm in there. You can't hide. Oh my god, Swansea's after me, team. So I've locked myself in here. Swansea's trying to get in. It's all going fucking terrifying. What else is there? I've got rope. I mean, what? Take metal pipe. I'm gonna chop you into 20 fucking pieces. Can't use this here. What have I got? Rope? What the fuck? Fuck me, honestly. Mate, this game is so good. I know how it is. I just toss and turn. I'll stare at the ceiling all night. So this is something that they said at the beginning of the game, right? That he was having a lot of problems sleeping. And obviously a lot of other stuff's going on. I actually kind of like the nighttime window screen. If you can believe it. So I just come and look at it sometimes. If you look really, really close, you can see there's a dead pixel in the upper right corner. So? No, don't see it. In the back of my mind, it's always there. Now I'll go bonkers looking for it. Cheers! I don't think it ruins the illusion, no. It's peaceful. But maybe I'm just used to looking at the bigger picture. How many days of transport do we have left? Let's see. Off the top of my head, around 237 days. Just under. 8 months. Hey. Why do you think Pony Express put a lock on the medical room door, but not in the sleeping quarters? I suppose for the same reason they put a lock on the cockpit? Oh, safety. When it does that, it fucks with my head. And now what, we're crashing and pausing again? 5 months after the crash. Honestly. Masterclass in pacing. Jimmy, help! What's up, brother? You drank too much. It's a total emergency. Calm down, what is it? Anya is stuck in medical, the door won't open. What if she runs out of something? Right? Let's go have a look. Hurry, we gotta hurry. Go, 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 go. Alright. Okay. Alright. Alright. I don't need to go here right now. Is that not where medical... I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Medical's through here, John. You've been playing this game in this tiny space? Anya, I brought Jimmy. We're here to rescue you. Don't worry. Don't panic. Hey, heard the lock's broken. Hey, Anya. Can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you, Jimmy. The rest of our medicine stash is in there too. Damn, this could be bad. Did you try to really put your back into it? Any wrenches laying around? How heavy is the med kit? Anya, is the door stuck? No. What? What do you mean? What does she mean? Look, we're all stressed. But you can't go breaking down every little hardship. Open the damn door. You were right. You were right all along. I should have just done this from the beginning. What are you going to do? I always believed that our worst moments didn't define us, didn't make us beyond repair. You think I wanted this either? Make no mistake, this isn't my worst moment. Far from it. It's the best decision I'll ever make. Is she gonna kill Curly? Open the door. I'll take care of it. Anya! What does that mean? Curly's still in with her there, right? Yeah, you don't think? Daisuke. You and Swansea know the internals of the ship better than anyone. There's absolutely no other way into medical. Well... Swansea said it was strictly off limits. Like, super mega not allowed above all else. The utility room. That busted vent in there loops into medical. Foreshadowing, baby. But, I mean, technically a person could totally fit through it. If that's the only way, we'll make it work. You listening, Anya? Fine. Come on, Daisuke. Go to utility. Alright then. The game continues to get more and more fucked up. I mean, this bit's technically less fucked up than some of the stuff that we've seen. That being said, something horrendous is going to happen. I know it is. Of course it is. But still, we've been wanting to go to utility for a while. So we shall. Big Swans, what you doing? What you doing, fam? Mate, you look like shit. Swansea, we need your help. I know you said utility was dangerous, but I'm good right here, fellas. You know, I'm not letting you in there. Off limits. Look, if there's any possibility, Jimbo, letting you scratch at that foam wall would be useless. You'd only tear this goddamn ship a new arsehole. Nothing to be done about it. Bad luck. Tell Mr. Donkey. We'll be back, Cinco. You haven't missed much, don't worry. But Swansea, this could be really bad. Just hear us out. We're God's hand-picked favourites on this here planet, I reckon. Means we get to name it. So let's hear for Wake Rock. Whatever's going on anywhere else ain't my problem. Since I'm the happiest man Wake Rock has ever seen. Let's just go, Daisuke. There's no point with him. And then we move. We move again. The game. Fuck. 8 hours until judgment. Bah. Fuck it out. Don't do anything. Stop. I can fix this. Why do you keep fucking saying that? Are you hearing yourself? I'm sorry. We still have disinfectant, right? Well, we got mouthwash. One from the extra medical stash. Get it now. The cocktail. The cocktail? What are you blabbering about? That was your fault. You would never have. I had no choice. What's happening now? You goddamn fucking idiot. There has to be something else. Find disinfectant. What is going on now, team? Look at the state of this place. Look at the state of this place. Asmongold's house. Oh my god. This looks different and bad. Is it different? Or am I hallucinating? Possibly. Maybe it's not. Maybe it is. Don't do that. The hell? A gravestone? Jeez. The fuck? What does that say? I can't read that. Okay. Horrendous. Just going back up to the lounge, are we? Or is there... No, there's nothing... We can't... It's just nothing. It's just a wall and a light. Okay. Normal. Fucking creepy, right? More stairs. I don't like all of that. Gonna pretend I didn't see that. Shut that door even. Ugh. Don't do that. Now what? What? It turned me around. Oh, stop it. I have to go this way? But this is the way I couldn't go, right? Where the light is. Yeah, so what? So I guess I've got to go this way. Yeah, what with the fucking... I mean, it's just foam, but it creeped me out. It looks like the devil. Is this just light again? No, we're good. Oh, mate. Don't jump out at me. I'm just back up here. I'm confused. Oh, no, I needed to come up here. Did I need... Oh, mate, I'm confused. Do I have to make the cocktail? Mix mouthwash and isopropyl. Mix drink base and sweetener. But we can't mix anything, so... This game is insane. It really is. It is like knocking on the door of masterpiece level. We'll see how it lands. I feel like we've got between 20 and 60 minutes left, depending on how stupid I am and just generally how long it takes. That's what it feels like, based on what I've seen. It's supposed to be about 2.5, 3 hours. What the fucking shit? That makes me feel sick. Swansea, what you doing, fam? Big Swans, what you doing? I'm already looking in here. At least trying to make yourself useful. God damn it, it's all... Have you seen it? It's gone all fucking bendy. Look at that. I mean, what am I supposed to do with this information? The radio? The fuck, man? What the fuck? These are all smashed in. I mean, it must be down here, right? Is there nothing I can pick up around here? This weird grave? Oh, look, the little torch. Because they put that there because they knew idiots like me would spend 4 hours trying to work out what to do otherwise. The hell? It's not even there when you put the torch on? Honestly. The fuck is that? Blood? That's blood. What happens if you turn it off now? I'm going to keep it on. Where are we going? Jesus, we're in the fucking end of Labyrinth. Where's David Bowie? Fuck off. Ugh. Fucking hell. A blind beast, aimless and restless. You can't run from it. Oh, great. Oh, great. Okay then, I guess I'll just walk towards it. Is that me making that noise when I run? It is, yeah. Oh man, you remember when Silent Hill goes all metal, like everything turns to like iron like this? What the hell was that noise? Oh my days. The piss. Bro? What is happening? I said this earlier, I'm glad I'm playing this during the day. It would be more effective at night, but fuck that. Go fuck your mother. Be quiet, it said. You can't. There's no analog movement. I am quiet, I'm not moving. I'm not moving, I'm not. Leave me alone, horse. Leave me alone, horse. Leave me alone, horse. I'm not moving. Leave me alone! Oh, for fuck's sake. Do I just... I mean, this can't be the solution. But I'll try it. I can't go any quieter, so... I assume this is just going to get me killed. But we will see. What the fuck is that? Can't go any further. Oh, no, don't do that. No, wrong button. Ah! Leave me the fuck alone, horse. Leave me the fuck alone, horse. Yeah, it's got me, isn't it? It's got me. Jesus Christ. Okay, we go again. I assume I'm going to get killed again, but whatever. Oh no. Jesus, mate. What the fuck am I supposed to do? I mean, I got further that time. I hope this is not one of those situations where you have like a genuinely terrifying, affecting part of a game, but it makes you die a load of times, and you just lose all of the suspense and the drama, and you just end up getting pissed off. Is it better with this off? Can I? No, definitely don't want to do that. See if there was a button that I missed or something. Crouch or something. I don't know. Hold on, text. Well, it's automatically put this back on for me. I mean, I've got to think that you run, because walking isn't helping. But running isn't helping either. It says be quiet. I get it, be quiet, but I'm trying, dude. A blind beast, aimless and restless. You can't run from it. Guessing you just have to stay still for a while when it comes to you. I mean, I thought that too, right? But I did that. But then again, maybe I didn't. So do we go the way the blood is or the way the blood isn't? Well, we'll try this way. I'll probably get killed, but whatever. At least then we'll know. Interesting one. Like, it seems to just get you anyway, even if you are stood still, so I'm really not sure. This is where you get to this, and what does that mean? Okay, well we saw it then, but we can't get past here, right? But this weird whatever this is seemed to block it. Is that gonna happen again? I guess we can see kind of where it is by looking at the boxes. It's there, it's there. Now where's it going? Over there. This must be what to do. Oh, it's coming right for me, right? Am I fucked? I seem to be alright. Oh, you cunt. Oh no, no, I'm still alive, I think. Jesus, he's coming right for me. Please don't fucking do me now. Don't do me now, mate. I've come so far. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Please don't fucking do me now. No, you absolute piece of shit. Please don't, mate. I don't want to do all that again. Gee, I don't want to do all that again. Horseman, Bojack, leave me alone, bro. I appreciate you. No, 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 you can't. Don't you dare. Leave me alone, prick. Back on the wrong way. Oh, for fucking hell's sake. This is tense, definitely. I feel like I'm near the end, but it's like when you get to the very end of a Dark Souls boss and you lose all composure trying to finish it off. Leave me alone, horse. Leave me alone, horse. It's got to be there. It's got to be there. This has got to be it. Don't kill me now. This has got to be it, surely. Please don't kill me now, please. Fuck me. I'm so sorry. I messed up. Don't try to talk. I just went through fucking hell to get you this, mate. Heart rate tracker on screen would have been guessed. I don't think my heart rate went up, to be fair. Let's test. No, we're still rocking in the high 50s. Gaming heart rate only really goes up on Soulsborne bosses. Heart rate goes up there. Otherwise, pretty chill. I think the venting utility connects to medical, but you heard what he said. Going in there now is too unstable. Trying to break the foam could risk the air seal. I just don't want to fuck up again like I did before. You heard Anya. I wouldn't put it past her to do something extreme right now. You and me, Dice K, we can save Curly, yeah? Do we want to? Swansea won't help, so we'll figure it out ourselves. Right. Alright, yep. We got this. But even before the foam, how do we even get the door to utility open? Swansea's been practically camping in front of the door and he has the key. I have an idea. You're gonna have to trust me. Whoa. Wouldn't be trusting anyone on this ship, mate. I'm up for that. I'm up for knocking him out. You're gonna fight him? No. Even he has to have his limits when it comes to booze. We're gonna drug the bastard. We make him pass out. Simple, safe. He might not even realise we did anything after the fact. There's a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. We can follow the steps but use different ingredients to add kick to it. Come on. Okay. So it foreshadowed this nicely as well in the previous bit, so We kind of know what to do. This just kind of feels like a heist movie. Ain't as fun in real life, man. Yeah. I'm stuck. I'm kind of stuck. I can't. I was pressing the wrong button. Don't tell anyone I was pressing the wrong button. I'm not used to mouse and keyboard. There he is, the old pisshead. You taking to teaching my intern now? I personally try and educate based off years of experience. But that's just me, Captain. That's just me. Yeah, alright, mate. Big swans. Big swans. So, can we still not get in medical? No. Oh, fucking don't do that to me, brother. So what was it again? Mix mouthwash and isopropyl. Where did I get isopropyl? Yeah, you can. Yeah, leave me alone. Where do I get isopropyl? You got any idea? We're out of sweetener. Any ideas? I might have accidentally at some point mistakenly misplaced a few packets before. By accident. Right. You could take a look around my stuff. Could be somewhere around there. But also totally somewhere else. Who knows? Anything's possible. The crash sure jumbled everything up. Right, where's your stuff, mate? Is it down here? Ah, we've got isopropyl. Okay, so now we just need sweetener. Which he said was by his stuff, but his stuff is not... It's here, isn't it? Is this not where he sleeps, or does he sleep over here? Has he got a Game Boy? There's a gaming mag, a Game Boy, and a little weight. Alright. Alright, we got the shit we need. Okay, and then we take that and we put it in there, and we put the sweetener in there, and we mix that up. We take the spike cocktail and we give it to Swansea, because we're fucking drugging people now, it would seem. You're teleporting all over the place. Right, we can do it now. You ready? That drink looks sick. I can totally picture myself on a beach with a hot babe and a few of those. Now I drink too many and throw them up all over myself and never be able to drink them again. Stop talking. Let's just get this. Yeah, stop talking. Shut up. The fuck is that? Look, we need to keep working together. This is how I can get us through this without us being at each other's necks all the time, then yeah. Give it here. Enjoy it, Swansea, you fat bastard. You ain't no mixologist. You never should have come here. Who the fuck even decided to let you board, huh? What a prick. Well, enjoy your cocktail, mate. Stick the idiot with a bunch of sad sack adults and see what he learns, eh? Bootstraps and all that. What a load of horse shit. You think it's all going somewhere, but every failure leaves you a little more mangled than before. Man, this is Midlife Crisis, the video game, isn't it? It really is. Older, uglier, meaner. Smarter in a worse way. What if it doesn't suit you, Swansea? I suppose you think we should all be acting like you. A hard-working, esteemed captain. I say take a load off before the sun finally sets on this party. May we never go to hell, but always be on our way. Fam, see you later. Bro's leaned out. Is he still breathing? Who cares? He practically bounced off the ground. He'll be fine. His tolerance has to be through the roof by now. Probably just wake up with a massive headache. Oh man, he's going to be so mad. I'll never get a good reference now. Ah! Yeah, don't worry about it, mate. Captain, you sure about this? Maybe we should talk with Swansea when he's cleared up a bit later. Well, we just went through all of this shit to do that, no? You taught me... Come on, Daisuke. Wait. Whoa. It's like barely foamed up at all. It's those things. I've never been inside one. What are they called again? Cryostasis pods. Oh yeah. These things are far out. Totally sci-fi. Well, it looks like this one still works. How long can these things even keep you frozen? 20 fucking years. I can't believe Swansea managed to clear all the foam from here. He didn't. What? Think about it. Swansea never let you work with him on breaking the utility foam wall, right? No, it needed to be handled delicately. He said I have way too much athletic strength in my arms. I would have just torn right through the foam. I was like, damn, makes total sense. Bummer. So I've been in charge of the kitchen instead. He said it's next level critical to keep stock and organise every day. Have you double, triple, four, double check everything like all the time? Okay, mate. Yeah, you're a fucking dumbass. We know that. Right. And he'd never told you he'd gotten here? No. But look how busy he must have been. There was never any foam here. What's old Swansea up to, eh? And Swansea has known the whole damn time. Just taking a load off before the sun finally sets on this party, huh? That boozed up bastard has been biding his time until he can save himself, so yes. Would getting in a pod really mean you'd get rescued? 20 years more of a chance to get found. I'd take those odds over our current situation. Not like this, though. Not by lying through my teeth while waiting for everyone else to die. No, man, that can't be right. I'm sure there's a reason. We'll ask him about it when he gets up. Daisuke, shut up. We'll deal with him after. Right now, we have a job to finish. And the vent looks like it's still in one piece. Well, check out those sparks. I hate to imagine how gnarly it looks on the inside. It could be somewhat collapsed in places. You can make it, though. We need to try it. I mean, this is where he fucks himself up, right? Listen, we know you're going to go in because we've seen the consequences. So get up there, mate. Swansea taught you well, right? Time to prove it. He'll be impressed when he wakes up. Proud. He'll understand why we had to do this. Then he can explain himself. You think so? Daisuke. Everyone's counting on you, mate. Get up the fucking hole. Get up the hole, mate. It's like you're being sucked up by those things from Half-Life. I hate those things. You right in there, mate? Yeah. Uh-oh. I shouldn't laugh, but I knew it was going to happen. What did he do? What did he do? One day before the crash, what did he do? I feel like we're coming towards sort of the backstretch of the game now. Find the gun? Utterly compelling experience. Considering, you know, relatively speaking, what we've had a couple of very, very minor puzzles, and that sequence with the scary horse where you just had to kind of figure that out, and what that took us like a couple of minutes to figure it out and get through it. Apart from that, it's been relatively straightforward, almost like narrative. What do they call them? They used to call them walking simulators. Don't really call them now, like narrative game. But it's utterly compelling, genuinely unsettling, really well written, and considering the low fidelity visuals and the small space, like very, very immersive. So shout out to Wrong Organ, was it? Is that the devs? Yeah, Wrong Organ. They have built something quite special here, but will it stick the landing? That is the question at this point. Find the gun. Well, I'm assuming it's not in here because nothing's come up red. Oh. Oh yeah, one day before the crash, so everything's not seeing everything nice for a while. So we're back to being curly. We're back to being curly.
Polly says, another day
These
in
things.
paradise. Yay!
Alright, can't find a gun in here. Maybe I can go to my own quarters now finally, because I wasn't able to do that before. That's here, right? I already checked here. Oh, did you now? Did you now? Maybe it's in the cockpit. Can't go in utility. Oh, what are you doing? Apart from scaring the shit out of me. For fuck's sake, where is it? Us being let go isn't a reason to hurt yourself. Anya, as our nurse, you never got psych evals. I should have thought of that. You could have come to me if you're feeling stressed. What would you have done? Anything, anything. You, the crew, were all my responsibility. What's happening, Tharuka? I told you so over and over, yeah? She got the gun? It's in a safety case I can't open. But I can. But you hid the case itself, okay. Tell me where it is. Okay. I'm pregnant? Were they together? I mean, maybe. The what? Who would you... Captain, I told you. Listen to me. We can fix this. I've known him for a long time. I'll talk to him. Okay, so it's not me. It's not Curly. Swansea? Damn. Alright. Well, she's either talking about Jimmy or Swansea or someone else. A reading printed from the navigation computer. Detected abnormal asteroid trajectories along the route. Well, yeah. Course corrections might be required during transit. Yeah, about that. About that. Uh-oh. Now what's happening? "6 hours until judgment. The bleeding won't stop. Just try and stay still, Daisuke." I just realised it's taken me all this time to realise that everybody has their own pitch for the little typing sound. So it gives them all a unique character, even though they're not speaking. It's quite clever. Just Swansea's is deep like that. How did he get this fucked up? Shit, Swansea, what are you gonna do? Decades of hauling ass for Pony Express. Big mighty bruiser with all his shiny tools. This is where it got me, the good life, huh? I thought you were dumber than a can of paint, always just chewing my ear off about nothing. Useless ray of goddamn sunshine. Not an A student, career workhorse or force of ambition. Just a damn good kid trying his best. Oh, a little bit of heart. But are you about to chop him up? You could have taught an old fool like me a lot. Close your eyes, Daisuke. Shit, is he gonna do it? Is he gonna fucking do it? Rip. Shit. The Swansea redemption, kind of? The first time he's shown a bit of humanity, anyway. But no, I mean, he just put an axe in the bloke's head. Jesus, fuck. I could have fixed him, Swansea. I don't think you could have, mate. Actually, we don't know what happened to him. I have to do everything myself. Why can't any of you just give me some time to fucking think? How do you still not understand? Look at that shot of the axe as well, with the emergency behind and him. Like, it's so well done. Yeah, we know what you were planning, mate. Ha! I sure did talk to Anya, but it was her telling me all sorts of things instead, wasn't it? Shouldn't the captain go down with his ship? Then it matters anymore. I ain't got no place to be. I got everything I could ever want right here on this ship. Go ahead and get in that pod. If you ever get found, you can tell them whatever fucking story you like. You've earned it. Jesus Christ. Get the gun. Where is the goddamn gun? Ouch. I swear that wasn't there before. So is this still... Oh my days. Okay, the gun's in there, but we don't know the combo. can't look at this blood anymore. Is it the thing that's in the cockpit? Is that where the code is? I think it is. Sense of direction, honestly. $739. Foreshadowed from the very beginning of the game. Masterful shit. Masterful shit. The execution in this game is fucking superb. It really, really is. Can anyone in chat remember what the number was? Was it 734? Should have written it down. Can someone scrub back on YouTube if you watch it on there, please? 739? We'll try well, it's definitely 73, so we'll get the other one. It was 739. Well done, Cinco. There it is. Ugh. Bloody hell. I mean, do you want a bullet in the head, Curly? Like, is that... It doesn't look much fun. So she's got cracked out on pills. Swansea's a pisshead. Daisuke's dead. Curly's in bits and it looks like he's rotting on a table. And then Jimmy's got a gun. Oh, fuck. Zero days before the crash. What a game. This is so good, mate. This is so good. I thought it was just going to be some weird, like, PS1 style horror game with jump scares and stuff, and I thought it could make for a good video and a good stream. Although it did have banging reviews, I wasn't expecting it to be, like, so, like, tightly paced, tightly directed, cinematic, but very video gamey horror experience. Really supreme shit. I told him. Anya, you should have waited for me. What did he say? Nothing that makes any difference. Did he seem angry? Where did he go? He just walked away. Curly, I don't want him to be in here anymore. I don't want him in here anymore. Jesus. Hold on. Fuck. Just wait. I need to find him. Everything's going to be okay. Jesus, mate. Getting heavy. Very heavy. Need to go to the cockpit. Okay. Say no more, fam. music. There he is. Broski. Jim? I can fix this. What do you think will happen when we get back? We can figure all of this out. You and me. Ooh. What did that say? All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. God, it's so annoying. But now? What do you think will happen now when we get back? We'll fix this together. Everything you and I worked for in our lives, accomplishments, changes, none of it will matter. You've gone through difficult situations before. This time won't be any different. Work through it one day at a time. It's not just me, is it? You were supposed to be the one who had everything under control. You said so yourself. The ship, this crew, everything that happened here. This was your responsibility, Captain. That is what you'll be hearing the rest of your life. Ugh. When it flashes up the letters? Honestly. Well, this can all be remembered as a tragedy. Despite what must have been the best efforts of its acclaimed captain. What do you mean? The Tolpar crew was never found? What do you mean? We're good, aren't we? We're just in space. At this point, we're just in space. We're just cruising. No one survived to tell the... Oh, look, it's Broski. Curly. You're standing at the top, feet in cement. Oh, I remember. From earlier, I get it now, right? Right. "99% take care of it." Is that what it said? I'll take care of it. What? Honestly, just this game is amazing. Leave me alone. Curly, Jim, tell me you didn't. I should have. I didn't. What the fuck did you do? Jimmy. So it was Jimmy all along? The fucking hell. Oh, you're carrying him. Oh, is this where I carry him into the table for the cake? Oh, no. The hell. Oh, they're all dead. He's been drugged. She's drugged. He's got the axe through his head. Oh my God. Oh, he's been shot through the head. Happy birthday, Captain. This rocks. Here, here. To Captain Jimbo. Come on. It's bleeding all through our nose. You have to give a speech. Go on, have at it. You better make it good. Hell yeah. Our captain. Captain Jimmy. Fucking hell. I mean, the only thing I can do right now is get the knife, right? That's all I can do. That's all I can do. And I'm going to have to get the job done. A lot of people struggle to put food on their plates, but that wasn't enough, right, Captain? The lowest rung of your ladder is our highest. Until it was all swept from under your feet, life isn't even worth living at the same level as us. But I forgive you, all of us do. I won't give up on you, even like this. I believe in you. We're gonna make it through this. Jesus Christ. Sometimes we thrive, travel the endless reaches of space. But other times we just have to accept days like these. You taught me that, Curly. Let's eat. Let's survive. Ugh. So we've run out of food, but everyone's dead anyway. Mate, what the fuck? What the fuck, bro? Also, across all platforms, 666 viewers. Take responsibility. The fucking hell. Is that like a swan? Can I not take it? Oh. Down I go. Alright then. I guess. This is a nightmare, Ruslan. This is a nightmare. I couldn't have described it any better. Oh, the game pieces? Do I just go into the dark? What the fuck? Oh god. Oh god. No turning back now. I mean, I'm gonna have to. There's gonna be something there. I don't want to turn around. Let's turn it. So we need... What can I do then? I can't do anything else. I'm not turning around. Bro, I'm not. Oh, so I do. Can I walk backwards? Genius. Big brain plays. Kinda. I feel sick. Leave me alone. It's on the other side this time. Oh man. Oh, just take me. I'm trying to take responsibility, man. I don't know what to do. There's dice case game. Oh. Take responsibility. Fuck me, dude. What is this game? feel like this is going to end up being one of the most talked about games. There's a couple of big videos out there already. I saw Jacksepticeye played it, and his video has like, I think nearly 3 million views. Which, now that I've played it and got to this point, I can totally see why. Obviously, he's going to get big views on anything that he does, but still, for a small game, it's still crazy views. And then there's a couple of others that have cropped up from big creators, and they're also smashing views. So I can see this being one of those games that everybody speaks about for a long time. We just happen to have caught it relatively early. Take responsibility. Trying to. Mate, and you're just backing away from your responsibility. Games can do these kind of things quite powerfully. Now, honestly, this is so special. This is so special. There's not a lot of storytelling. Fucking my green screen again. Absolute piece of junk. There's not a lot of storytelling things that games can do over other mediums that is better. A lot of the storytelling stuff within games is just borrowed from other medium like cinematics. But occasionally there can be something that's truly interactive like that is just trying to tell one specific thing with a story to try and create something like that, where you were physically having to make the choice to back away, except it wasn't a choice, to back away from your responsibility, which is perfectly within the themes of the game. And no other medium could make you do that because it's not interactive. It's like, look, it's curving, dude. Wow. So even though, like I said, now it's moving on its own. Oh no, I fell. Oh shit. So even though it is PS1 style, there is stuff technologically that's very now that you couldn't have done on PS1. What the hell am I falling into now? Oh mate, what the fucking hell is going on? Jesus, honestly, this game. What is that? Load of axes and the thing? Fucking hell. Bro, Snake could never. Fuck is that? The flower. Oh, Jesus Christ. You fucking bastard. Oh, down we go again. Oh, mate, Swansea, we got him tied up. I mean, we know he ends up with a bullet in his head. Rage Against the Machine. So, I mean, I can only assume this is going in one direction. I ain't talking about Harry Styles. Look at this. Pony Express personal protection weapon issued to captains in case of unrest among the crew. I have no choice but to do this. Swansea, it's been emotional. Fuck me. Is that Dice K? Yeah, it is, yeah. Jesus, cunt. That's me demonetized. Fuck me. Are we turned into a shooter? This is horrendous. Also, there's no way Swansea can run this much. Oh, you absolute bastard. I have played Outlast, yeah. I have played Outlast. Very terrifying game, but this has its claws in me more than Outlast. This is just like outright horror, whereas this is just fucking psychological torment. So, oh, you fat bastard, come here. Come here, mate. I'm gonna fucking do you. You coming back for more? Don't you double back on me, mate. You fucker. Well, backing myself into the corner is the move, right? Oh, crying baby. Cool. It's a big delay in pulling up the gun and pulling the trigger. Just got there. I have something to say. So shut the fuck up and listen. What the fucking hell's going on now? I spent 13 years half cut to my eyeballs. Drunk, to put it mildly, and suddenly I saw it, a streetlight shining in my face. 500 gigawatts of the power of God. A vision of my bloated body found in some ditch. Scared me straight. So I got a collar shirt, a mortgage and a credit card. All the things that make a good man. I hoped that I could raise my children to be better than their old man. Look at this, mate. Look at this. I wanted to believe I was never one setback away from my worst self. But the truth is, discipline, drive, routine, the endless fucking desperation to get shit done, a loving wife, great kids, sobriety, I'm telling you, accomplishments I've been chasing all my life. Never felt as good as I expected when I crossed the finish line. This is fucking mad, dude. So now that we're at the end, taking inventory. Those nights spinning out on my head, sinking into the sofa. Broken glass in my palms, bleeding dry. The funniest thing ever. Old dogs laughing and snarling on a waterbed floor, mocking the moon for daring to show its face. All nausea and wreckage and vomit and ugly cruelty. The only problem in the world, an empty bowl. Those were the best days of my life. Oh my god. Yeah, those were the best days of my life. I got nothing to hide. Ready to face the music. I can see myself for what I am. But you? A cowardly, selfish motherfucker, and you can't even see it. I should have been able to protect the kid. If I could have done one thing right, I wish it had been to give him one small chance of this goddamn rock. It's music. Swansea, I'm gonna fix everything. We're gonna make it. Fuck you. Fuck you, Jimmy. Take responsibility. Have you ever seen anything like this? Have you ever seen anything like this game? This is an all-timer. An all-fucking-timer. Now where the fuck are we going? Oh, fucking hell, man. Jesus, mate. Are we inside Swansea's fucking rectal passage? Where the hell are we? Oh, we were inside someone's mouth. Right? Inside Curly's mouth. Are we the pills? The hell? Jesus. Jesus. I mean, what the fuck am I even seeing? The hell is this now?
We're giving her a party, a party, a party, a party for Mother Goose.
The baker man, he served the cake, it was a sight to see.
Oh, the cake, of course. Take Curly's leg. I gonna feed him his own fucking leg? Is that the only choice that I have? Sunday roast? I don't have any other choice. That's what's happening. I'm gonna make you eat your own fucking leg, mate. Someday he'll thank me. What the fuck? Am I gonna make him eat it again? Surely not. While we're watching this fucked up shit? I mean, there's nowhere else to go, right? 1 second, hold on. All good. So, yes, we're force feeding him his own leg. Because this is a normal thing to do on a Wednesday. I need to get closer. Wednesday is leg day. I see you, Cinco. I see what you've done there. That's good. Well, he doesn't seem to want to eat his own leg, which, I mean, I can't blame the guy. But I don't have any choice in the matter, I don't think. I mean, ugh. Do I just do it again? There must be something else too. Oh, you can twist his organs around with the wheels, dude. Fucking hell. Well, guess I'll do it. Okay, so it moves up through there, and it gets stuck there. Someday he'll thank me. His mouth is closed. Oh, yeah. Through there, up there, up there, up there. Down there. Have I nailed it? And down into his... Did we do it? Is he going to throw up? Did we do it? We went through all the TVs. Fucking hell. Oh, and now I'm inside the TV, dude. I'm controlling him inside the TV. Bro. Is he burning on the chair? What on earth? Stone Cold? We've gone back to it looking like the old WCW WWF games from N64. I want to go home. We are home. Why don't you finish what you started? Don't worry, if anyone ever finds us, I'll still be playing the villain. You'll be the better man in the end, like you wanted. I could have stopped it. I'm taking responsibility. No, we can both be heroes. We're a team. Just you and me like we used to be. Oh mate, what happened was an accident. We were trapped. I made a mistake, alright? I'm sorry, I'm so fucking sorry, Curly. Just leave me alone. Take responsibility. Guys, if you ever see anything like this fucking game. Jesus, what's that? Ultrasound. I mean, I know that noise. That's the noise of a baby's heartbeat on an ultrasound. I've heard it before. I hope this hurts. That's what it said at the beginning, the very beginning of the game. Through wreckage, I hope this hurts. Through silence, I hope this hurts. Wash it away, I hope this hurts. All day, fire fresh, I hope this hurts. I know nothing, don't spoil it, we got so close. Never seen anything like this shit. we're a loading screen or whatever. Okay. Okay. IDs? The fucking visual design in there. The symbolism is just unbelievable. I mean, as a first game back into the world of gaming content, my god, I couldn't have picked a better one. Oh, and then it all just turns to mouthwash bottles? Amazing. Now we're back here. Okay. I'm not even reading the words anymore. I'll take care of him. I'm taking responsibility. Curly, Captain, I'm so sorry. Fucking relentless. Oh, we're just picking back up, shall we, and go for a walk? Can we even go for a walk? Yes. I'm staring at you. Oh, we've all been eating him. Of course we have. We've established that. Just an endless corridor. Utility wasn't on the same floor. Go home. The hell? Utility. We're gonna freeze bro in the thing? I guess so. It's okay, Curly. You're gonna be okay. You always had my back. I ended up hurting you even though I was trying to save us. But now you'll survive. Just like you said. Together we can fix anything. I'm just proud I got to be your friend and co-pilot, Captain. No one can hurt you now. We fixed it. I fixed it. fuck, did he just fucking shoot himself? And I'm just stuck in here? And it's freezing. Eight people with 4 external contributors. And the relatively small publishing arm. Honestly, incredible experience. One of the best games of 2024. One of the best indie games that I can remember. One of the most deeply disturbing, creepy, brilliantly realised bits of world building, storytelling, utterly compelling. Fucked up in ways, and it just kept getting more and more fucked up. And honestly, what I thought was just going to be like a silly, shocking horror game with some old school visuals, which would make for a decent stream and a decent video, ended up being one of the more disturbing, thought-provoking pieces, sort of narrative, interactive cinema almost. It was still very much a game though. Very much a game with some gameplay elements, with some actual mechanics in there, and some interesting stuff to say as well about when we have no choice but to move the game forward in a not dissimilar way to BioShock. How video games control us and we have no choice other than to succumb to that control. And it married that to some other stuff. Do you know what Jimmy did to Anya, John? I just popped in. I don't know if you already figured that. I mean, interesting stuff about the mouthwash itself, the falling into insanity, the other things that are going on with some of the other characters. There's deeper shit going on in there than just that as well. Definitely that, but more going on as well. Like there is a fall into abject insanity. I don't know if it's substance abuse based as well, but yeah, what a fucking masterful piece of work. Recommend. And this will be one of the most spoken about games from this year, definitely. While everybody's wasting their breath talking about the new Dragon Age, this is the game that should be. This is the game from the last few weeks that people should be talking about.